Hello everyone! We're back again for another topic. Are you ready for another learning session? Now let's get started!
Welcome to English class! This lesson will help you learn about the diverse Afro-Asian culture and apply the skills in comparing and contrasting presentations of the same topic in different multimodal text. Here are the objectives. First, identify the similarities and differences of information presented in different multimodal text. And second, analyze and interpret information of the same topic presented in the different multimodal text. Before we proceed to the different activities in this lesson, let us check what you already know about comparing and contrasting different multimodal text. Read the questions and choose the letter of your answer. 1. It is a text that requires processing of more than one method and recognizing the interconnections between information. A. Linear text. B. Multimodal text. C. Nonlinear text. And D. Unimodal text. Number 2. It is the type of multimodal text that can be performed through dance and oral storytelling. A. Analog. B. Digital. C. Live. D. Paper-based. Number 3. Infographics, graphic text, posters, comics, and pictures are examples of type of multimodal text. A. Analog. B. Digital. C. Live. D. Paper-based. This time, let us complete the dialogue using opinion marking signals and answer the questions that follow. What have you observed in the presentation of the activity? What was used in presenting the idea of the two characters? How about looking at these pictures and tell their similarities and differences? What similarities and differences do you see between Filipino and Korean costumes? This time, let us discuss what is multimodal text. Multimodal texts are often live, digital text, or paper-based. It requires the processing of more than one method and the recognition of the interconnections between information. Here are the types of multimodal text. First, live multimodal text. Live multimodal text are shown through combination of different modes such as gestural, spatial, audio, and oral language. Example: dance, the expression of an idea or emotion through the use of body movements in a rhythmic way, accompanied by music. Oral presentation, the delivery of an idea in front of public audience. Second, digital multimodal text. Digital multimodal texts are presented through dynamic combination of various modes across written and spoken language, still and moving visual image, audio, gesture, and spatial communicative resources. Example: films is a form of storytelling using a series of moving images shown on the screen, usually with sounds. Animation is a method of storytelling using figures that are manipulated to appear as a series of moving images. Slideshows is a presentation that is based on a series of projected images or photographic slides. E-posters or electronic posters is a digital presentation of a study and can be accessed through the use of software. Digital stories is a multimedia presentation of a narrative structure combining a variety of digital elements. Third is the paper-based multimodal text. Paper-based multimodal texts are conveyed to the reader through varying combination of written language and still images. Example: infographics is a collection of images, charts, and data to present a quick and clear information. Graphic text presents information and data with the use of words in diagrams and drawings. Posters is a large printed picture or a notice that is used for advertising or decoration. Comics is a medium of narration using images combined with text. Picture is an image or drawing that represents a certain topic. This time, you will apply what you have learned in the discussion about the different multimodal text. The multimodal texts show information about native Africans. Look at the picture collage and the word cloud, then answer the questions that follow. Let us analyze and describe the two multimodal presentations. Comparing the two multimodal presentations, what similarities and differences do you see? Are the information presented in the picture collage and word cloud the same? Let's have another activity. Fill in the graphic organizer with the similarities and features of the information presented in the picture collage and word cloud. Use words or phrases in answering. This time, let me know your thoughts by sharing what you have learned about comparing and contrasting the same topic presented in multimodal text. Before we end our lesson, let us answer this assessment. Read the questions and write the letter of your answer. Number 1. Which type of multimodal text is the expression of an idea or emotion through the use of body movements in a rhythmic way, accompanied with music? A. Animation. B. Dance. C. Films. D. Oral presentation. Number 2. What do we mean by multimodal text? A. It is a text that requires processing of one method and the recognition of interconnections between information. B. It is a text that requires processing of two methods and the recognition of the interconnections between information. C. It is a text that requires processing of more than one method and the recognition of the interconnections between information. And D. It is a text that requires processing of more than one method while disregarding the interconnections between information. Number 3. Which type of digital multimodal text is a multimedia presentation of a narrative structure combining a variety of digital elements? A. Animation. B. Digital stories. C. E-posters, and D. Slideshows. Number 4. Which type of paper-based multimodal text presents information and data with the use of words in diagrams and drawings? A. Comics. B. Graphic text. C. Infographics, and D. Poster. Number 5. What type of multimodal text is presented in the picture? A. Comics. B. Infographics, C. Picture, and D. Poster. Thank you for joining the first part of our discussion. See you on the second part of our lesson.
I gave you my heart.